Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Game of the Week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circled in the schedule since the start of the season. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Northwestern Wildcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. And the kickoff will be a return. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
And there's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll try the right side on the toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
To the air, it's Howard. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking downfield. It's right. It's a short completion of the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it.
They've got him. It's a sack from the defense.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And they tack on the extra point. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Northwestern offense out of the field again. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Gordon. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the single back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that.
Down he goes, a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Abuka. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Change of direction. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Howard. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Great cut. They whiff on him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense adds 6 from that interception return. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And wrap them up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Some hard running there through a tackle. Looks like Northwestern will have the first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. These are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He's escaping the pocket now. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Makes a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's right. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up the third down play. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. If he finds his target, he has the first. He moves the ball to the 35, and another first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quick completion to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Northwestern now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And that's a solid return after the interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite him.
Here's a wide-open receiver complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Quick throw to his receiver. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now,
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Trying to find room. It's Henderson. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. He'll throw it now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. The ball moves to the 47.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking,
he's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown continues.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Got him, he's sacked.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying.
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's right. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Handoff to the back. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Gordon.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up the second and manageable here for this offense.
Looking for 6. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Northwestern will have the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for it.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in,
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Your first down loss, and 2nd and long from the 23. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Spinning out of the tackle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quarterback still with the football. He's past the marker and still going. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
2nd down play coming up.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid game.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to throw. It's Howard. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, and maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they've got him. A sack of the defense. They'll take momentum into the final quarter of play. And as we take a break, we'll take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And the first play of the final quarter will be a field goal attempt. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. First play of the drive now from the 25. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Scanning the field. It's right. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they'll get him down that time.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? And that's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds and try to preserve that clock.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He flips it to the back across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Gordon. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. The completion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his back. Catch made on the left side. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. To the air, it's right. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on fourth down. Looks like Northwestern will have the first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Northwestern.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Now they get set to kick it away.
31, Northwestern 13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? They'll work the clock here with the running game. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
They bring him down right at the 20. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. On the ground, it's Henderson. Runs through the defender. That run moves the ball across the floor. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Back to throw. It's Howard. He's going to take off. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a 1st down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him.
Oh, he's going to go up top. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia!
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Vanderbilt's offense will have its first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You've got all guns blazing.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
He'll keep it himself. Breaks the tackle. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss, then go get the first.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the run, it's White. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Now adjusting. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Commodores decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. There he goes to the right. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Dampier. Swings it out to his running back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. Grabbed behind the line, it's White. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Takes the handoff. It's White. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Johnson. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big one. There's a live football. Bounced right back to them. And the Commodores in the hurry-up.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Commodores will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Looking for a block, it's Johnson. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Offense working from the pistol. They'll give it to the back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Beck. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The Dogs haven't just been hungry, they've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all day.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked.
Makes the grab on the left side. Then he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown Doors. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You want something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive that stat counts on my stat line. Keep playing. Keep piling up those stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
we're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball. I
agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Get it out on the screen. Touchdown, Dogs! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be knocked down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
To the air, it's Dampier. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them an absolute.
Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. When he's got some space here. Heads out of bounds at the 35 after a nice return. The Bulldogs offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go, Kurt. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
The ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Oh, the read option here, and the quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
Dropping back, it's Rodemaker. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Just trying to get rid of it. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. No problem. Knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return begins inside the 10. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
Well, you can't criticize this coach for being too conservative, can you? This guy's going for it on 4th down deep in his own territory. You have to have the utmost confidence.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Dogs. Now the try here for the extra point. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner decides to field it. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter in the next drive. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Back to pass. It's Rodemaker. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of... And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Johnson. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Finding space at the 20. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25. But what a play for this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Beck. Throwing for his running back. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Bulldogs are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, they didn't post that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. With the catch, it's Singleton. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The Dogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense facing 2nd and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Dogs. And this one is getting ugly. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Looking for the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Back to throw. It's Rodemaker. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. On the return, it's Johnson. And the returner will be brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set him now with a 1st and goal. Another big play for this offense, but they are not floundering back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one.
Touchdown, Georgia. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pop over the middle. It's Cooper. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense punctuates this victory. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no